What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Sunday afternoon. Right now, we've got 2024 Panini Contenders football, 6-box half case, number one, random teams. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Clayton having a hard time tagging. If you can buy something else on Facebook, let me know and I will get that tag added for you, my friend. All right, got those tags added in there. Give everybody a couple of seconds or so to hop on in here, and then we will go ahead and get started. Got a little announcement to make at the beginning. Since I see a couple people hopped on in, I will start that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Normally I'd crack open the case, grab the box out of there. As you can see, it's already open. So what happened is when this box got delivered, and I want to apologize for this at the beginning. When this box got delivered, someone who did not understand the importance of keeping a sealed case received it, thought it was for the store, cracked it open, realized what it was, and kept it. So nothing's been touched. I'm going to show the case. They just cracked the tape on top, realized what they were doing, and brought it back to us. So it is a fresh case. Nothing has been touched. Nothing's been taken out. I'm going to take our 6 boxes out. I apologize for that. It's already been addressed, so it will not happen again. But that is what happened to make it look like that. Get this box moved out of the way. There we go. All right, with those being out, let's go ahead and get our names and teams randomed for everybody. Really excited for this. I love contenders. We got the names here first. Dylan on top, Nils on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 9, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Nils on top, Tim on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and get this reflected onto your screens. There we go. Got that up there. Then we got the teams here. Arizona Cardinals on top. Washington Commanders on the bottom. Going to roll the dice again. Anything less than 4, we roll. Got a 3, so we got to roll again. Got an 8 there, so we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. New England Patriots on top. Houston Texans on the bottom. Going to get this reflected onto your screen. Get that trade timer started. There we go. All right, 5 minutes on the clock starting now. While that trade timer is taken, I'll get those verification codes copied and pasted into our chat. And for anybody who's watching and curious, there will be the giveaways for the 24-hour stream right after this. Maybe not exactly right after. I still got to pull the names for them, but we will be doing the giveaways for the Giannis autograph photo, as well as all of the hobby boxes that were giveaways. Then I will also be looking at the break credit as well. We'll be getting that all sorted out for everybody. Real exciting. There we go. Got those verification codes posted, which is a little bit under 3.5 minutes left on the trade timer. Not 3.5, 4.5, excuse me. Josh Nance throwing up the Jaguars available. Potential BTJ in there. We also do have the other half of this case up on the website, so if you're interested in getting into more. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm sorry. Hopefully that means you get good luck. Got the Browns available for a trade. Listen, if I could control it, I'd give everybody the team they wanted. Within reason, but we got to leave it up to the randomizer. I want to mirror what John just said. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thanks for hopping on or spending it with your kids and watching this later. Hope you have a wonderful day. We appreciate everything you do. It's about a minute and a half left on this trade time here. Also appreciate everybody's patience. This sold out right as well. I was getting prepped for my Whatnot show. Tried to make it a quick one for y'all so you wouldn't have to wait too long. But if you ever see a break that sells out at like 1:30 to 2 o'clock and it doesn't start right away, that is why. Promise I'm not stalling it or ignoring it. We do our Whatnot shows 2 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Definitely always starts at 2. Might go as like it did today, earlier than 4. But, oh, awesome. Well, happy Father's Day to you, John. Last 60 seconds here. I'm looking forward to Contenders. This is another one I know is like not everybody's favorite product, but it's one of the first products I ever opened retail when I was just getting into collecting. So it's always got a special place in my heart. That and Topps Heritage are the two products I remember collecting first. Last 30 seconds here. Looking at 5 autos per box. Steve trying to push the Browns. Get him to a Cleveland man. Let's do it. Or Cleveland fan, I should say, not a Cleveland man. Might be both. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's teams. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And in case you missed at the beginning, after this break, I'm going to go work as quickly as possible to get all of the giveaways set up for the 24-hour stream that we did just a couple of days ago. We had some administrative stuff we had to do on the back end to check those out, but those should be up in the next hour or two, depending on how long it takes me to get all those names. Empty box, number 1 there. We'll be giving away that Giannis, as well as the 2 hobby boxes to people who bought into baseball and soccer. Got a Kyler Murray here for the Cardinals. Zaire Franklin for the Colts. This design is throwing me off because I'm so used to it being nice George Kittle there. Chris Olave. And we got our first auto here. Got a Delmar Glaze on the rookie ticket for the Raiders. That one going over to John. There you go, John. First auto of the break is coming your way. Congrats on that. And we've got a Power Players there on the duel. We got a Chris Braswell auto here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1 out of 25 on the rookie ticket. Nice one there. Love to see those bookends. There we go. Nice one there for the Buccaneers. Going over to Dylan. 1 out of 25. Congrats on that one, Dylan. And we got a Michael Penix Jr. Rookie of the Year here for the Falcons. Got a Travis Kelce winning ticket there. Got our next auto here. Going to be a Dallas Turner rookie auto for the Minnesota Vikings. That one going over to Dylan. Congrats on that one, Dylan. Got an Adam Thielen there. That one going over to the Panthers. Going to be 125 out of 149. Nice one there for the Panthers. Then we've got a Jordan McGee auto here. That one going over to the Washington Commanders on the rookie ticket. That one going over to Kenny. There you go, Kenny. Got an auto coming your way. Congrats on that. Donnie Mitchell on the Rookie of the Year, and Travis Kelce on the Supernatural. Travis showing up in the inserts a lot so far. And we've got a Brennan Jackson here on the auto, going over to the Rams on the rookie ticket. That one going over to Scott. There you go, Scott. Nice Tua on the winning ticket there. And we've got a Tyler Davis auto here. Also going over to the Rams. Back-to-back rookie ticket autos for the Rams there. There we go. Going back to Scott. There you go, Scott. Congrats on back-to-back autos. Nice Roma Dunze and Jalen Hurts. Let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into box number 2. Let's see some big rookie autos. Or a low numbered. I've had some weird luck lately. I haven't been pulling. There's been days where I pull like multiple 1-on-1s, have killer luck. Empty box. I haven't not had that luck lately. But I did have luck the other day where I pulled 5 out of 5s in back-to-back breaks. Like pulling out of 5 is uncommon enough, but pulling the 5 out of 5 parallel in back-to-back breaks was pretty wild. So hopefully we can bring that back. We have a 12 out of 99 Roger Wirrell there on the legendary contenders for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is a really cool card. I'm a big fan of when they include legends in these products. There we go. Nice one there going over to the Cardinals. And John, there you go, John. Congrats on that one. Yeah, that is the problem of contenders. That's why I said at the beginning, like, I know it's not everybody's thing, just because it can be pretty auto heavy, but not major auto heavy. But luckily, it's a more affordable product. I'm trying to think of what product. Oh, Top Signature Series. That's how I felt with that. New Top Signature Series. It felt kind of like this product or like a Leaf product where you get like 14 string guys signing cards. Got a Marcellus Dial auto here. That one going to be 27 out of 99. Going over to the New England Patriots on the divisional ticket. Nice one there for the Pats. That one going over to Nils. There you go, Nils. Congrats on that one. I think what I loved about the Contenders retail, because that's what I primarily collected until I got a big person job, is that they guaranteed the hits, like a hit in every box. Obviously, 99% of the time, it's a not game-used patch. But we got a base Chris Braswell auto here for the Buccaneers. Nice one to go with that previous bookend auto. Going back over to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Congrats on that one. Yeah, I appreciated the guaranteed hits. Always thought that was a lot of fun. We got a Jalen Simpson, another divisional ticket here. That one would be 12 out of 99 on the rookie auto for the Colts. That one going over to Scott. There you go, Scott. Congrats on that. There you go. Yeah, they have some really nice cards. I feel like it's a decent balance. You either get, like, there's the tough parts like we mentioned, but then the cracked ice and the ticket subs are awesome. Would love to pull one of the die cut player cards as well. I'm a big fan of die cuts. I mean, even these base are gorgeous looking. And we've got a J.J. McCarthy. 61 out of 99 on the divisional rookie ticket for the Vikings. There you go. That one going over to Dylan. Congrats on that one, Dylan. We'll get that one magged up. Really excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm really excited to see JJ's second year. Technically his first year on the field full-time, but I think this kid's going to be a stud. Just based on, normally I feel like when you come back from that injury, you either never recover or you just come out swinging. And I think that's what JJ is going to do for the Vikings. I think Travis Etienne did a similar thing with the Jaguars. Obviously, probably not to the same fanfare because the Jags still have not been real successful. But as a big Jaguars fan, I was happy to see he at least. Yeah, exactly. The plain white paper does get a little bit tiresome. Going a little bit slower here just to make sure I don't miss anything. We got a nice cracked ice Stephon Diggs, 5 out of 25. Going over to the Houston Texans. There you go. That one going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Congrats on that one. We got a auto here for the Miami Dolphins. That one going to be Mohamed Kamara on the rookie auto. That one going over to Adam Page. Congrats on that one, Adam. We got a nice dual rookie here. We'll go ahead and random this one at the end. We got Malik Neighbors and Xavier Worthy. Typically with the vet duels of these, we will just give them to whichever player has, or whichever team has less cards. But for these rookies, we're going to random that one. Because those are two big guys. Get these base moved over. Empty box there. I always think hobby box designs like that are hilarious too. Where it's like 3/4 of the box is just filled with cardboard, but it makes it look like it's filled from top to bottom. And we have a Cameron Kitchens auto again for the Rams. Rams really having themselves a break so far with the rookie autos. There we go. Nice one. Again, going over to the Rams and Scott. There you go, Scott. Congrats on that. We got a Bo Brady auto here on the rookie for the Baltimore Ravens. Going over to Kenny. There you go, Kenny. Congrats on that. Nice rookie ticket there at J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. And we got a Keon Coleman on-card auto here for the Bills. Nice rookie auto there. That one going over to Chris. Congrats on that. Got a Tarib Still auto here for the Chargers. That one going to be 70 out of 149. That one going over to Sean. There you go, Sean. Congrats on that. Got a nice Max Crosby for the Raiders here. 172 out of 199. Another absolute stud on the field. Got our auto here, going to be a Javon Solomon going over to the Buffalo Bills. That one going over to Chris as well. There you go, Chris. Nice Bills auto for you. Congrats on that. All right, last pack of this box here. Got a Dylan Johnson rookie ticket auto here. That one going over to the Panthers. There we go. Nice one there for Carolina. All right, let me get this base moved over. We will hop into box number 4. The Carolina Panthers auto going over to Sean. My vision was failing me there. Could not see it for the life of me. Congrats on that auto, Sean. Empty box there. Got a Roman Wilson rookie auto here for the Steelers. 22 out of 149. There we go. Nice one there for the Steelers. Congrats on that. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. We got another duel. We will random at the end here. Got Drake May and Jaden Daniels. Patriots and Commanders. We got a Jonathan Brooks auto here for the Carolina Panthers. Nice one there. That one going over to Sean. There you go, Sean. Another rookie auto coming your way. Congrats on that. We've got a Kendre Miller here on the on-card rookie ticket auto for the Saints. Now I'm going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Congrats on that. Got a Dak Prescott for the Cowboys here. That one going to be 174 out of 199 on the playoff ticket. There we go. Congrats on that one. We've got a nice die cut ticket here of Muhammad Kamara, 34 out of 50 for the Dolphins. Really love the look of those die cut autos. There we go. Nice one again for Miami out of 50. Congrats on that. That Dolphins auto going over to Adam Page. Congrats on that one, Adam. We got a Tommy Eichenberg auto here for the Raiders. Another one there. Little bit smudged there. Let me check. It might be. I was thinking the same thing. I was going to go back and look at it. It looks like a different design. Yeah, it is the 2023 throwback. There's a nice one there. That one going over to the Raiders. And John, there you go. John, another auto for you. Obviously not the Brock Bowers, since he's not in this product, but can't go wrong with a couple of Raiders autos. Got a Dylan Johnson here for the Carolina Panthers on the auto. That one going over to Sean. There you go, Sean. I'm going to try, John. I'm going to try. Sean getting another Panthers auto. Congrats on that one. All right, let me get this pass moved up. Or not pass, read the card. Base moved over. Hop into our second to last box here. Empty box there. Got an Xavier Legette, 72 out of 75 on the conference ticket rookie auto. Nice one there. Going over once again to Sean. Panthers having themselves a break so far. Congrats on that one, Sean. Don't believe we've seen a duplicate auto for the Panthers either. Got a 62 out of 99, Justin Jefferson on the MVP for the Minnesota Vikings. Nice one there. Go ahead and get that one magged up as well. That dude is an absolute stud. That one going over to Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Got a huge rookie for the Vikings and now a huge vet. Congrats on that. Got a Zach Zinter rookie ticket here for the Cleveland Browns. That one going over to Steve. There you go, Steve. I know the Browns were not your first choice, but you got an auto, my friend. Congrats on that. We got a Micah Parsons on the divisional ticket here. That one going to be 40 out of 149. Nice one there for the Cowboys. And we've got a Rookie of the Year, Brock Bowers, for the Raiders. There you go. We got a Joshua Carty auto here. Another one for the Rams, 9 out of 149. Congrats on that one. Going over to Scott. There you go, Scott. Another Rams auto coming your way. Got a Jacob Cowling on-card auto there for the San Francisco 49ers. Nice rookie there. That one going over to Adam Page. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this base moved over. We'll hop into our last box. Like I said, we do have the other half of this case up on the website. So if you're interested in hopping in, grabbing more, I'll be here all day. Like I said, I will try to get those giveaways from our 24-hour stream up as soon as I can after this break. Got an Aiden O'Connell here on the playoff ticket for the Raiders. That one going to be 135 out of 149. That is a variation, rookie variation as well from 2023. So a nice throwback there. On card as well. There you go, John. Just as promised, stacking up those Raiders autos. Nice Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels at the end of that pack. We got a Deebo Samuel here for the 49ers. That one's going to be a 3 out of 25. Nice one there. Going over to Adam. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that. We got a Javon Solomon here for the Bills. 40 out of 99 on the divisional rookie ticket. That one going over to Chris. There you go, Chris. Congrats on that one. Another auto coming your way. Got another Roman Wilson auto here. This one going to be 4 out of 25. Nice one there for the Steelers. It's actually going to be 4 out of 23. Excuse me, I misread that one. That one going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Really nice rookie auto there. Congrats on that. Right behind that, we have a Rookie of the Year, Drake May, for the Patriots. Nice one there. Another supernatural, this time of Tyreek Hill. Got a Jalen Wright on card auto here. That one going over to the Miami Dolphins on the rookie ticket. Going over to Adam. There you go, Adam. Congrats on that one. All right, 2 packs remain. Then we get some things moved over. Hop into our recap. Let's start by randoming those 2 big rookie power player duels. We got a Cornelius Johnson on the rookie ticket here for the Chargers. Another one going over to Sean. There you go, Sean. Congrats on that. And we got a Troy Fantano auto here for the Steelers. Nice one there. Going over to Mike. There you go, Mike. Another Steelers auto coming your way. Congrats on that. All right, let me get this base moved over. Get a couple things situated. We'll hop into our recap. All right, we got our 2 duels here first. We're going to go ahead and random those before we do the rest of our recap. Like I said, normally with the vet base players, we just give those to whichever team has the less cards. But with these big rookies, we want to make sure we're randoming it. All right, here we go. Got the Drake May and Jaden Daniels duel first. Let's see if I can get that right in the frame there. Gonna roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Good luck. Got a 6, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That one going over to the Washington Commanders. Need to get more tiny sticky notes in here. This is gonna look huge. Nice one there for the Commanders. All right, here we go. Then we got the other one. We've got the Xavier Legette and Malik Neighbors duel between the Chiefs and the Giants. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Good luck. Got a 5, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That one going over to the New York Giants. Congrats on that. All right, let me get these verification codes copied and pasted into our chat real quick, and then we will proceed with the rest of the the recap. Already got the giveaways on my mind for later. All right, got those verification codes posted. Going to get those two moved over. Here we go with the rest of our recap. Got a Troy Fantano auto there for the Steelers. Cornelius Johnson auto for the Chargers. Jalen Wright on card auto for the Dolphins. Roman Wilson 4/23 on the auto for the Steelers. Javon Solomon 40/99 for the Buffalo Bills. Deebo Samuel 3/25 going over to the 49ers. Got a nice rookie variation 135/149. Aiden O'Connell throwback auto for the Raiders. Jacob Cowing auto on card there for the 49ers. Joshua Carty there, 9/149 for the Rams on the auto. Zach Zinter for the Cleveland Browns on the rookie auto. Xavier Legette, 72/75 for the Panthers on the auto. Dylan Johnson for the Panthers on the rookie ticket signature. Tommy Eichenberg there for the Raiders on the rookie ticket. Keandre Miller there for the Saints on the auto. That one's also going to be a 2023 throwback. Got the die-cut Muhammad Kamara, 34/50 auto for the Dolphins there. Jonathan Brooks auto there for the Panthers. Roman Wilson auto, 22/149 for the Steelers. Dylan Johnson again for the Panthers. Javon Solomon, again for the Bills. Tarheeb still there, 70/149 for the Chargers on the auto. Keon Coleman auto there for the Bills. Bo Brady there on the auto for the Ravens. Cameron Kitchens there for the Rams. Muhammad Kamara again for the Dolphins. Stephon Diggs there, 5/25 for the Texans. Jalen Simpson there, 12/99 for the Colts on the auto. Chris Braswell base auto there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Marcellus Dial, 27/99 for the Patriots. Roger Worley there for the St. Louis Cardinals, 12/99 on the Legendary Contenders. Tyler Davis there for the Rams. Also got Brendan Jackson right behind that for the Rams as well. Jordan McGee there for the Washington Commanders on the rookie auto. Dallas Turner for the Vikings on the rookie ticket. Chris Braswell, 1/25 going over to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Delmar Glaze for the Raiders. We have our two mags here. We have the MVP Justin Jefferson auto for the Vikings and the 61/99 J.J. McCarthy rookie ticket auto on the divisional ticket for the Vikings. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with me. Hope you have a wonderful evening.